I mean, they say I don't want, I say don't want, no, I don't want, stop, but I mean, they were continuing. And it happened, two times with two different girls. Okay, let's start from here. I watched this podcast where basically they say that guess how much is the gap between the allegations of abuse of women and men in Italy. Like how many women accused a man to be abusive, both psychologically and physically, compared to how many men accused women
probably
of the
women
same.
have more accusations.
But how much more? Okay, in Italy we are between 60 millions and 70 millions. If I tell you that the girls, the women that made the allegations of abuse in a year are 6 millions, how many do you think that are the men?
3 millions? Half?
There are 5 millions. Just 1 million less.
Ah, damn.
Can you believe this?
No. I mean,
it's basically almost the same.
I mean, it's a sad number for both genders, but...
Okay, but why you think that it's like it's something that is not perceived? So you don't have this perception. Your perception is that, it's a woman that have to be scared or they may feel in danger because of a man, when actually the distance is just 1 million. Okay.
I'm so sorry, but look, the sofa looks very good in the picture you put. It looks very nice.
It's
yeah, it looks better.
Orange, I like.
Yeah.
So why do you think that is perceived that is less? I mean, because it's always written, it's reported how many women have problem with their men, but not the contrary, both physically and emotionally.
So the statement is that more men are accused.
No, the point is that they are close. There are both many girls that don't report to the police and everything what happened, because they feel in dangers. They are discouraged by their families. But there are also men that they feel cowards. They feel not men enough if they have to go to the police and accuse the woman of
apparently
of abuse.
They think they're men enough, since it's almost the same number.
Yeah, but as women may have the thing that they don't want to share this. There are also men that they don't feel to go to the police because they feel that they're
maybe there's even more men.
Mainly.
Maybe there's even more abused men than we think.
Yeah, like women, of course. There are more abused people that we may think.
It means that I don't know what to say. It means that women also can be abusers.
Yeah, but when a woman gets abused, the difference that I want to point out is that when a woman gets abused, it's something that all the society around her, in some way, they try to encourage her to make it public.
Yeah.
When it's a man, it's like it's something considered funny. Okay.
Yeah.
I had girls that at some point of my life they hit me physically. Okay. For some, slap, kicks. That is something that you can make fun of it. Okay, if I tell someone something laughable. But if I do the same to a girl, and no one said that I have to be stronger than a girl, because, I'm not...
you are stronger than a girl.
Okay, but there may be a woman stronger than me. Okay, so it's not that I was abusing of my power. Yeah. Okay, there can be a woman that is stronger than me, has a bigger body than me, and if she kicks me, it's still funny, even if she is stronger than me. Yeah. But since I'm a man, it's okay. I have more resistance.
It won't take serious a man that will complain about a woman abusing them. They won't be taken seriously because they're physically stronger, which is true. And usually
but if there is a boy that is not physically stronger than the respective woman,
I guess, I don't know, people won't take so much serious just a guy complaining about an abused woman. That's the reality. And usually society protects women more, I believe, like because they're more vulnerable, they're more emotional, and guys should be strong and man up. And
yeah, even emotionally, like I heard this story. For example, a boy that there was this girl. This was a tiny girl, but with the stick of the thing to clean the brush, the big brush.
Yeah,
He hit the boy, and he now he could not walk for months.
oh my god.
So they say, this is a weak girl, but this weak girl literally put you on a wheelchair. So what do you mean stronger? Like if you want to, and there were some stories of girls with the knife that were threatening their boyfriends. So it's not what's stronger. You can be the most muscular man, but if that girl has a knife and she's enough enough skilled to use that knife.
Yeah, a lot of women can be crazy. They're crazy. Can we at some point swap? Because it's not fair that my profile.
Do you think that is worse the psychologically or the emotionally, psychologically, or the physically, or the physical abuse?
They cannot be compared. I think both can be very, very damaging. So, but the problem is that's what my dad were talking about it. The psychological abuse, you cannot prove it in a judge in a court. We cannot prove it. Only physical. We can prove that you have bruises. So that's the dangerous part. That people are daily are damaged psychologically, but they cannot prove it. It's very so I cannot say which one, because both can be very, very damaging. Physical, obviously it's disgusting, but physical at some point the bruise is
if there are wounds enough,
but the psychological
big
part can be for life.
Yeah,
but also obviously the physical as well. It's both are really bad, disgusting. So yeah.
And then there is, for example, the part related to sex. Okay, so there are many times that there is a girl forcing the boy to have an intercourse.
Yeah.
And it's something considered funny, sexy, arousing. Yeah. But when it's the man do it the same. And I had some experience with girls that, they wanted, even if I didn't want. But it's something that when I say my friends, or when I talk even after a while with these girls, they were like, it's something funny.
Yeah.
And I say, it's even funny for me. I don't want to go to the police to say that. Okay, it happens.
But you were forced.
They say I don't want. I say don't want. No, I don't want. Stop. But they were continuing, and it happened, 2 times with two different girls. Yeah, no. But the point is that when it happened to me, it's like it can happen, But if it's a girl saying the same, like I say no to this boy, but he was keeping doing. The flavor is completely different.
Because usually the guy has the instrument. So, it won't happen, the act, if...
Yeah, but it's something that you cannot control. It's not something that is related. Now, I don't know if I feel scared, but at the same time I have... I feel aroused. The plane, but at the same time the plane take off. It's not something that I can control. I can still be very, very scared. I can feel in a dangerous position, in a dangerous situation.
But you were really like that? A dangerous position?
Yeah, I was saying no. That's the point. I was saying no then. I was saying no, please,
they were
no,
forcing
stop.
You?
Yeah, it's forcing.
And at the end it happened?
What it happened?
They forced you to do it?
Yeah, I was saying no during the act. That's the point.
During the act?
Yeah.
How is she forcing herself?
Yeah, because it's not like they ever think this misconception of men that they can... I can lift a woman with one hand and... I don't throw it when a girl has.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm not a very heavy weight, so there are girls that are the same weight, and it's enough for them to be over you to block you. You don't.
So did she remove
then I don't
your
want,
pants?
Of course, to punch. Cannot punch a girl, to say stop. I say okay. Then it would be against me. Okay.
So she removed your pants.
Yeah, without the details, but I was saying no. I'm
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but what do you think? Like, why it's that
even now,
different?
when you say it to me, for example, unfortunately I don't take it that seriously.
Yeah.
As much as a girlfriend would talk about it.
Yeah, if you tell me the same, I would say no. I have to go to hit the guy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just this bias thing that it would be difficult for me to I mean, to imagine a woman forcing, I can imagine a woman forcing herself to you, but it won't happen if you don't let her. But the opposite can happen. Like, say, if a guy forces on a woman, it will really happen. But the other way around, unless you're drugged, usually how is she gonna?
It's a gray area at the end, because even a boy is not like, okay, you may say no, but I mean, what that maybe it's like, it's even I met a girl, for example, that she said that she liked to pretend to be not
interested.
Not interesting, that she liked to say no, like even if she wanted, but she likes to say no, to pretend that she doesn't want. Okay, so I mean, how can you know exactly that? Okay, there was, I remember, a Netflix series about this girl that reportedly got abused, but at the end it's okay, but you said no to the guy. No. Okay, but why you were in his room? Because I went to his room. And why you went to his room? To do something with. I said, okay, so what's the abuse here? I mean, if you didn't say no, if you let him do it, if you went to his room with that purpose, what's the guy was? What the guy could misinterpret in another way. I mean, you were giving all these signals. I mean, I cannot make you sign a contract before that. I mean,
so you're talking
if you are
about
collaborative. No, for the girls it's the same. Like a girl can come to me and say, "No, dude, let's do it." If I can tell them, "No, I don't want." It's not. But it's different when it's a boy, when it's a girl. Okay.
You're talking about the double standards.
Okay, so to conclude, do you think that in the future the situation will be different, or since there are all the feminist movements and so on, it will just get harsher for the boys and better for the girls?
No,
so the girls will enter this very secure world when everything that you do to them, it's you can go to prison.
I think it's gonna balance. The things are gonna be balanced, because also feminism is protecting the guys. I know it sounds feminist from feminine, but actually it's protecting the women. It's to have equal rights, both men and women. So that's why I think it's gonna balance itself, and both will have there won't be that much double standard, and guys will be taken more seriously. And I hope that the psychological abuse will be able to be proven in court.
Probably.